Hello.
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, is your connection okay? Or a little bit
Mm,
slow for
I don't
tonight?
know. I don't know. I can move it clearly.
Yeah. Okay. But as long as you can hear me, that's okay. So I told you last when was that? Monday that we will do this, right? You remember?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So we will compare all the perfect tenses from present perfect, past perfect, and then future perfect. Okay, and then there will be activities after that. So first, we only had, I think, present perfect. So for today, for tonight, we will do the three. Let's start first from the present perfect again. Okay, please read
Okay. The present perfect tense shows an actions or condition
condition. Yes.
that began in the past and continues into the present.
Okay. Example sentence is,
Dan has called every day this week.
okay. So you can just say has called because there are many ways to use present perfect, right? It's about, I don't know if you remember that. If you continually doing something, you have to use has. Okay, because it's like every day, maybe every week. So you have to use has code, example only, or have code, for example. Okay? And it's still in the present
Okay.
time. Okay. So that is present perfect tense. Next is, please read.
Next is
Mhm.
past perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, the past perfect
Mm-hmm.
tense shows an action or conditions
Mm-hmm.
in the past that came before another action or condition in the past.
Okay, do you understand that?
Mm,
Try to understand. If no, I'll explain. Or maybe you understand a little bit. Do you?
I think
A little.
no. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No? Okay. So past perfect tense, I'll read again. The past perfect tense shows an action or condition in the past that came before another action or condition in the past. Let's read for the example. So it's better to read the example before explaining it. Can you read? Dan?
Okay. Dan had called before Ellen arrived.
Okay. So Dan had called before Ellen arrived. So there were two actions being done in there. Okay? So something happened in the past. But before that happened, there's another action. So there's two. Okay? So for example, uh you arrived like another situation, okay? You arrived home, but then your your sister arrived first. For example, there's two actions in there. So what do you think will we say in that situation? You use the subject I, or you
Okay.
that is a situation. You arrived before your sister. You arrived first and then your sister is next. So what will you say with that?
Or both of them
You
asked.
can, yeah, you have to use past perfect tense because there's an action that happened before another action. Mm-hmm. I'll give you an example. I'll give you the sentence. For example, I'm you. I would say I had arrived at home before my sister did, or before my sister arrived. Understand? So there were two actions in
Okay.
there. Yeah. So usually when we use past perfect, there are expressions, or like for example, before. Usually there's before. As you can notice, present perfect, there's like every day this week. So you will know that it's still happening at the moment, or like every week it's happening. In past perfect, as you can see here, there's word before. So it means an action happened, and then there's another action happened before that. Understand? You compare that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's for future perfect, I think it's easier to understand. Here, please read.
Okay. The future perfect tense shows an action
Mm-hmm.
or condition in the future
Mm-hmm.
that will occur
For.
before
Mm-hmm.
another action or condition in the future.
For example, the sentence, please.
Okay.
Then,
Then we'll have called before Ellen arrives.
okay. It's almost the same with past perfect. There's also before. Okay? So, this thing here, the action will have called that he has to do that, not yet done, okay? Because there's will. It's not yet being done. So, you will use will have in the verb if you will do that action before, and before the another action. Okay? So you have to do this before Ellen arrives. You have to call her. Okay? That's
Call her
the,
first.
but it's not yet happening. Okay? Future perfect is
Oh,
not yet happening.
oh,
Yeah,
so
it
but we will
not yet.
do that actions first before her.
I'll give you a situation. For example, uh, in this sentence, let's say it's you. Dan will have called before Ellen arrives. Let's say it's you and your mom. Okay, let's say like that. You have to call your mom before, you have to call your mom that you're at home already before she pick you up, for example. So you would say, that's a situation. You have to use will have, will has, if you're going to do something before another thing will happen. Okay? There are two actions still
Oh,
here. Yeah, just compare the sentences. Present perfect, it's done in the past and it's still happening at the present, or continually happening every week, every day, every month, every year. And then past perfect is you did already before another action is going to happen. Okay? And then future perfect
okay.
is you're still going to do, not yet being done. You're still going to do something before another situation would happen. Okay? So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Maybe it's still hard. I will give more examples in the future, maybe next lessons, so that you can understand. We just have to do it every time, okay? Or like once in a while. So here are the structure. I think you already know. Okay, just you don't need you
Yours
don't
present perfect. I don't
yeah.
know the past perfect and future perfect before.
Oh yeah, because we only did present perfect. But for tonight we did the three because we are trying to compare the three perfect tenses. Okay? But because usually we only use simple past, right? Do you think you always use have, like have done, have been, or like have called? Do you usually use have and has when you're saying a sentence? Like maybe at school.
I'm just usually use have. Yeah, not has.
Yeah. Okay. With a verb, because we usually use have and has for like ownership, like I have a pet. That's different kind of sentence. You use like that, have and has, not in this kind of sentence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll explain more next time, but for now, that's the comparison for the three perfect tenses. Okay, so here, I think you already know if you have to use have. And if it's she, it, you have to use has for that. And
Has. Okay.
yeah, you know, right? Here, I
Yeah.
think yeah, okay, good. So here, wait, there's an example sentences here. So recognizing the perfect tenses. Underline the verb in each sentence, and then on the blank, write the tense of the verb. Write the tense of the verb. It means you have to tell me if it's present perfect, past perfect, and then future perfect. And it's easy to identify based from this form here, right? If it's using has
Yeah.
cold, have cold, it's present perfect. If it's using had, past, and if there's will have, that means future perfect. Okay? Just tell me, you don't need to underline, but if you can, it's also okay. But you can just tell me, and then I'll just put a check mark if it's right. Understand? Okay, any question before starting?
Hello.
Oh, okay, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
No.
Okay, you wait first. Yeah, just wait. Because I'm just waiting. So maybe it's still like loading in there. So just wait a little. Just tell me if you can see. Yeah, I think it's because of your connection.
I think so.
Yeah, that's okay. It happened to me a lot of times before. So it's fine. Okay, how about now? Can you see it or still no?
Still no.
Still no?
It's black.
Okay, okay. I'll just share it again so that you can see. Wait first. I'll try to search again. I just share. How about this one? Yes?
No. Is you say that oh okay. Share again?
Yeah, I think it's loading on your screen because it's already there. I check the
Oh,
screen.
okay.
Okay?
Okay now.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So you're about to answer here. Do you remember the instruction? You understand?
Mm, yeah.
Okay, just tell me the verb. For example, number one. I know, I think you can answer it. And then just tell me what tense is it. Okay? And then I'll just put a check mark. Understand?
Okay.
Okay. Number one. But you have to read the sentence first and then tell me, okay?
Okay. The
Okay,
Vinh
one.
has not developed the pictures yet. I think is
The verb there
mm,
is complete, okay?
present perfect.
Present perfect, that's right. And what is tell me, like, for example, present perfect. No, has not developed, right? And then present perfect. You tell me like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next.
Uh, Fred will have left before Erin's arrival is future perfect.
Yes, okay. Before number three, you understand the sentence? Number two, Fred has to leave. He has
Yeah.
to leave before Erin arrives. So he's still going to live so that when he arrived there, I mean, before Erin's arrival, he's already there. Do you understand the situation? That's when you will use
Yes.
future perfect. Okay. Number three.
Okay. Florence
Mm-hmm.
has been a
Uh,
very gracious
gracious.
hostess.
Gracious.
Gracious.
Mm-hmm. What is,
That is present perfect.
yeah, present perfect. Okay. Why do you think it still has been? It's because,
It has.
okay, they use has been because in the present, Florence is still a gracious hostess, right? That's why you will use present perfect. I mean, yeah, present perfect. Number four.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Andy had lost her transfer by the end of the bus ride.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, is past perfect.
Yeah, it's past perfect. That's right. Had lost. Okay. Can you explain a little bit why they use past perfect? I want you to
Um,
understand the situation. So when you want to use it, you will know when. Andy had lost her transfer by the end of the bus
that
ride.
is Andy
Uh-huh.
uh, had lost her transfer.
Yeah, that's the first thing
Mm,
that happened.
and yeah, by the end of the bus ride.
Yeah, by the end of the bus ride, he had lost, I don't know if it's a girl, Andy had lost her transfer. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, first, for example, the situation, Andy was riding a bus ride, right? And then he lost her transfer there while riding the bus. And then when the bus ride ends, he noticed that it's not there anymore. Okay, so lo losing the transfer happened first, and then the bus ride is the next thing that happened. Next. Okay, there's two. Number five.
By tonight, I
Mm-hmm.
will have finished my assignment.
That's right. Easy.
Future perfect.
Okay, a little bit explanation in the situation. Why did they use will have? What's the situation in this sentence? Will have. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you there?
Yes, my internet,
Okay.
my connection bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Can you see the screen or the same thing? No.
Say,
You cannot see the screen?
yeah.
Oh, okay, wait. We are in number 5. Okay. I'll stop sharing again and then, how about now? Still no?
Yeah, still no. Wait.
Okay. Let's wait a little bit, maybe 30 seconds, because it might appear in there. Just a little bit of waiting. Just tell me. Still no?
Yeah.
Okay, I will stop sharing and do it again. How about now?
No.
Okay, I
Just
think we have
one.
to wait. Yeah, I think we have to wait because I already did exit the sharing and then share it again. So we just have to wait. It will
Oh,
appear
okay.
on your. Okay now?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
see
okay.
there's. Okay, number 6. Let's have
Okay.
number 6. Okay, please
The
read the sentence.
discovery. Okay.
Before the discovery.
For the discovery of the buried chest, Joe had not believed in buried treasure.
Okay, that's right. I mean, that's. Okay, whoa, no answer yet. Okay, what's your answer? Sorry.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that is past perfect. As you can notice, they or usually there's before. Okay, there's before.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7.
Okay. We have over an hour on one math problem.
That's right. We have worked over an hour on one math problem. They used have worked. It's because what do you think is the situation in this sentence?
Uh, they need 1 hour
They
to
need 1
serve
hour?
the math. Yeah. Over
Okay,
over 1 hour
over 1 hour?
to solve a math problem.
Uh-huh. Are they still doing it or no? Not anymore.
Still.
Yeah, still doing it. I'll give you a situation. What if they are done already with it and it took them 1 hour? How will you say it in a sentence? They have done it and it's done, and then they took maybe for over an hour maybe to solve that problem. How will you see that? Same sentence, but I think you need to change a little bit because it's already done after over an hour. How will you see that? Hello? 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 Hello?
Okay, you here.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you see the screen or still the same?
Oh, I see now.
Okay, so it's already time, but I want you to finish answering this. Is that okay? And then we're done. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just finish
Okay.
answering. I hope you will not, exit. Just finish it. Okay?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Number 8. Oh, wait.
Until
Oh, wait
his
first, wait first. Wait first. I remember. I was telling something a while ago. Number 7. Okay? I was explaining a
mm,
while ago. Sorry. I thought we were still there a while ago. Okay. I want you to change the sentence. Did you hear that when I say, what if it's already done after an hour or over an hour? What will you say? If the work,
mm,
if
what?
solving the, mhm, if they solved the problem, math problem, after over an hour. So it means it's already done. So how will you make that sentence, or how will you change this sentence into that situation?
Into past perfect,
It's not past
right?
perfect. It's not past perfect because it's
Mm,
already done. And there's no other another action that happened. I only said that they're done answering the math problem for over an hour or an hour. So how will you see that into a sentence? Not perfect tense. What will you use if it's already done? If you did something and then totally done already in the past. So you will just use, what will you say?
mm,
It's already done. Not perfect tense, okay? Just the normal. So you will just use,
they have done.
they have done. Okay, here. So we have worked over an hour on one math problem. It's already over an hour and they are still answering it at the moment. But if they are already done after an hour, they can just say, we worked for over an hour on one problem. So it means it's already done. You just have to erase have if it's not like you're not doing it anymore. Understand? Because sometimes
Okay.
people still use have or has, even though it's totally done in the past. So you don't need to add that. Okay, number 8. So we can finish now.
Okay. Until his college years, Carl had not decided on his
Mm-hmm.
career.
Yeah.
Uh, past perfect.
Yeah, that is past perfect. They use had not decided. What was the other action? I mean, from other sentence they used before, but for this one, what do you think that they use? What?
Until.
Um, yeah, that's right. Okay, number 9. That's right. Number 9.
Okay. Clouds had cleared our streets before the really heavy snowstorm.
Okay,
It is past perfect.
that's right. There are two actions. Cleared our street and then heavy storm. Number 10.
Okay. Have the Ortons found their dog yet?
Mhm.
Is present perfect?
Yeah, it's present perfect. For present perfect, usually they have like every day, every week, and also yet, and also already. Those are the clues for present perfect tense. Okay, so I think that's it because it's already time and the Zoom will off because it's already going to be 40 minutes. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. We will just continue next week. Okay,
Okay.
bye.
Okay. Bye.